right, and we're live. I think this should be working. We will see if people start trickling in here. What's up? We're getting people. All right. Guys, I don't know if you could tell. Super proud. I've got some graphics up on the screen and everything. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna figure this out together. When is season 6 coming out? It is coming out soon enough. Rolling out these season 1s as we go. I'm gonna finish those up. We could talk about this more later when more people show up. Let's see. How is our? Let's see. How are we doing? Can you guys hear me all right? Everything good? See how long the delay is, because that'll be a thing too. Sorry, I've got me over here and over here. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to roll with this. I'm not exactly sure how long the delay is. Great, you can hear me loud and clear. That's awesome. I have someone else modding this as well. So here's what we're going to do, everybody. So we're going to use an app called crowdpurr. I don't know why they named it that. Someone in the Discord made me laugh pretty hard. So crowdpurr works alongside of the YouTube streams. So the link on what is this? Stream's bitrate is lower than what's recommended. Okay. Okay, sorry. So the way that it should work is you can follow along here on YouTube. If you have a secondary device, like, you know, you're on your laptop and you've got your phone, you can just open up your phone, click the link on the stream, and go to the crowdpurr app. And the links are in the description. We're going to do 4 rounds of trivia. I don't know how this is going to go, so we're gonna test it out. If it's chaos and it's awful, there's probably someone to blame, but let's not blame me. We'll figure that one out together. So the way the trivia is going to work is you can follow along on YouTube if you want to. You don't have to actually compete for the prizes and stuff. But if you want to compete for the prizes, then you need to hop on the crowdpurr app. Links are in the description in this video. You'll want to go to the first round. It's round 1, and the link should be down there. There's also some instructions on the screen now. If you go to crowd.live, and then this is the code for the first one, JMWRQ. So the goal is, the way that should work is that if you only have one device, you can actually open up the crowdpurr app, and my stream, if you're on your phone, it should work. Like I should just be there talking to you now. So that should be, that should work. If it doesn't work, then, you know, I don't know. I guess borrow your siblings' device, or your wife or husband or roommate or whomever. So the way it's going to work, right? I'm going to talk for a little bit. I'm probably going to go through this whole thing one more time, and then we will we'll give it another few minutes for more people to join, and then we're going to start round 1. Then we'll have like a 5-minute break or so. We can chit chat on the comments. We can talk about stuff, and then we'll go straight into round 2. Because there's a little bit of a delay between the words that I'm speaking right now and getting to you, the viewer, There might be a little bit of a log, like a backlog of like a log jam of me saying stuff, and then I'm gonna click the button to ask the next trivia question. So we're just gonna play it out. We're just gonna play it by ear, see how everything goes. So again, links are in the description. Go to the crowdpurr app or just the crowdpurr website, and you should be able to play along very easily. Let me check the analytics here. It looks like I've got 12 people in, which is cool. So that's a great start. So where we're going to go, what I'm going to do now, let me explain a few things. So we are going to have a door prize tonight. So even if you suck at office trivia, you can still be a big winner, guys. You'll always be a winner in my book. The way to enter the door prize is by going to the comments here and leave a phrase in the chat, and the phrase is the office trivia. I made it like super easy. All you have to do is enter in the office trivia, and so we're gonna pick a prize winner, and the person that we choose for the door prize, you're gonna get two things today. So the first thing is this iron-on Dundee award, so you can put that patch on your favorite hoodie or something. I don't know what you would put that on. And the second prize is this elegant Finer Things Club pillowcase. That's right, guys, a pillowcase. It looks like it fits a 10 by 10 plush pillow. So if you don't have one of those handy, you'll need to check it out. But these are prizes you win just for being here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and, playing some office trivia. So that's the door prize. I'll probably go through that one more time. Okay, so let's go through the rounds. Each round of trivia is going to be 15 questions, and they will get progressively harder from question 1 to question 15. So that's going to be, and you're going to have like 25 seconds to answer the question. And your answers are going to be timed, so you get more points for answering the question quickly, which if there is a delay between what you're hearing and the crowdpurr changing questions, then you might just want to tune me out and just play along on the on the stream. I'm okay with that. There will be a prize winner for each round of trivia. So if you come like 20 minutes late, or you leave here, or you really sucked up one round, you can always win the next round. So the prize winners, the first round prizes. This is all in the description of the video too. Round 1 wins maybe my favorite thing that I've ever seen before, and that is a bath mat that is Kevin's famous chili bath mat. And look, it's a slip resistant bath mat for your office themed bathroom thing. So that's pretty incredible for winning the first round prize. And if you're just lucky enough, it will have some of Brooklyn's fur on it when you receive, because she's passed out right there and it fell on the ground a minute ago. Round 2 will win a, okay, I actually really like this. It's I don't know if I can open up the box. It's a Serenity by Jan candle. Let's see, get the Serenity by Jan. Now, if you're hoping to smell Serenity, this literally is the only candle I've ever smelled in my entire life that does not have a scent, which is incredible. But it would make for a good like wall, piece or whatever. And then also this Hiya buddy thing, pin. It's a pin. I don't know what you would pin it to, but it's a thing. Okay, so that was round 2. Round 3 will win. We got some good stuff here too. A foot-shaped ceramic soap holder, right? It says, "I like waking up to the smell of bacon. Sue me." I guess if you win round 1 and round 3, you'll have some bathroom stuff. And then also a like vinyl wall hanging thing of Pam's note with the yogurt lid from the Office Olympics. Don't forget us when you're famous thing. It's cool. It works. It's nice. So that's for round 3. I'll go through all these again when we get there. And then let's see. Round 4 is actually my favorite thing that I've gotten here. Is a Dunder Mifflin lunchbox. So the way this works is that it comes up like a picnic basket, but you take it off and it's compartmentalized, and it even comes with a little spoon in there. Oh, look at all that! So you can take your lunch pail to the job site or to your school, and it's a great topic, great conversation starter, everyone. How's our chat doing? Yeah, rounds. Okay, and then, so this is the first time I've ever done this before, so I literally don't know what to expect. I really do. I think that crowdpurr is going to keep track of totals across all of the rounds. If it does, then we'll have a grand prize winner. And read grand prize is not like the biggest prizes in the world because I kind of running out of stuff. But grand prize gets a wall hanging. It's about that thick, shroot buck, which I've held on to this for about 6 months now. I think that thing's pretty cool. And a Jello stapler plushie thing, which is kind of cool too. So, there you go. So that is our prizes tonight. This is a lot of stuff, and I've had this disclaimer on every time I've done a stream. If you live somewhere and it costs me like a lot of money to send you a thing, I'm not going to be able to send it to you. So what I will do is find a way to get you a digital prize or have Amazon send you something, that's cheaper. So cheaper for me to ship, not a cheaper prize. I want to make sure you get the good stuff that you earned for winning or being present. Okay, so it's 8:12. We're right on time. Let me run through this one more time, and then we're gonna let me check the crowd. We've got 28 people on. That's cool. Okay, so and yeah, I'm just so I'm clear too. I saw this earlier. I got 50 people on the stream, but I've got about 28 on crowdpurr. So the way this is gonna work, everybody, if you're just tuning in, we are doing some office trivia. And the way that you will be able to compete in that trivia is by going to the crowdpurr app or crowdpurr website. The link is in the description. You'll want to click the round 1 link. That's where round 1 is going to begin. It kind of works like that pretty easily. That is where you'll actually be able to compete. If you don't want to compete and you just want to play around in the chat and you just want to, hang out, that's totally good too. You don't have to compete. You can just try to get that door prize and goof around. So once you're in crowdpurr, you just need to make sure you're in round 1. It'll have a screen just like what's up here, right there. It'll look just like that, and your code will say JMWRQ. Right, so then there's going to be 15 questions. Each question is timed, 25 seconds, and you'll be able to just, it's multiple choice. You'll just click the answer. It is timed, so you'll get set points for however long it takes you to go. So to be able to answer the first question. The questions get progressively harder. There's 15 questions in each round, and you'll be able to go from very, very simple questions to, a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure any of them are impossible, but there were a few I was looking through. And I thought, wow, that was a pretty challenging question, especially some of them from season 9, and I haven't watched that season in a while. Okay, so that's how that's gonna work. Let's see how many people we've got. 35. Okay, so it says I've got like almost 60 people on the stream. So if you're on the stream and you want to actually participate, then you need to go over to the crowdpurr app. We're gonna start that, and I'm gonna set a timer. We're gonna start that. I'm gonna click go live in about 2 minutes, and then we'll have 1 minute to go from there. So if you're looking at crowdpurr, that's what you need to be. You need to be paying attention to that, not as much to me and what I'm saying. So if it becomes distracting, like there's a lag, then just mute me, and then we'll go from there. So round 1 is 15 questions, and the prize is Kevin's famous chili bath mat, which I love. You don't have to put that on the floor outside your shower. You can hang that on your wall. That's what I would do with it if I had a wall that would make sense. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try and get this app going. And it's going to say 60 seconds. And that's when we're going to start. So I hope you're in the app. I hope you're ready to go. All right. I am going to click start the countdown. Let's see. All right. My countdown is going. I'm at 50 seconds. You guys excited? Guys, I really do drink this stuff. That wasn't just a bit in that one episode for local ad. You can get them at Target. They don't pay me to sponsor their product. All right. Let's see. Oh, and this is, let's see. Where are we at? 22 seconds. Guys, the last thing I'll mention is that all this is free. If, you want to contribute in some way to the channel or just support it, that's cool. But I really just, I love The Office. I love doing this stuff, so that all works out. All right, let's play some trivia. All right, your first question is, what scents did Michael use to fall in love with Holly? Love it. What scents did Michael use to fall in love with Holly? Some of the multiple choice answers on here are great. All right. Question number 1 is "See with my ears." A great quote. All right, question number 2. What is Andy Bernard's alma mater? Cornell, Dartmouth, Harvard, or Yale? And remember, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. These early ones. We'll see who's actually a fan of the show. All right. And the answer is, let's see what I do here. The answer is Cornell. All right. Everybody got that right. Solid job, everyone. All right. Question number 3. Which branch of Dunder Mifflin did Karen transfer to after leaving Scranton? Yonkers, Albany, Nashua, or Utica? It's like really difficult for me to not give this away. Everything in me wants to start going. Okay, so there we go. Correct answer is Utica. Utica. All right. Question number 4. What is the name of Michael's convict character? This is the character that Michael made during the Convict episode. These are some good choices, guys. All right. I couldn't give that one away. Let's see. Prison Mike, of course. Let's see if anybody got that one wrong. Oh, we did get a couple wrong. Tough Mike. All right. Okay, question number 5. What insect did Pam bring into the office in season 9? Good stuff. This is the then did not go on the Florida trip, but that actually would have been pretty awesome. All right, where did Dunder meet Mifflin? On Easy Street, tour of Dartmouth College. They never met. Or D, brushing their teeth. All right, let's see. And the answer is tour of Dartmouth College. Let's see how many people. All right, got 80%. Okay, here we go. So, question number 8. What lunch does Jim eat every day? Now, this is in the early seasons. So, what lunch does Jim eat every day? All right. I wonder if 25 seconds was too long. All right, the correct answer, ham and cheese sandwich. Should have thrown a tuna in there just to mess with people. What was the name of the winning team in the gay bar trivia night in season 8? These are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, these questions are going to get progressively harder. Some are easier than others. And the answer is the Einsteins. That's a good one. Love that bit. All right. Question number 10. What show did The Office watch together in season 7's viewing party? Glee, Thirst, High School Musical, or Modern Family? I love all the people answering the questions in the trivia. That's why it's timed. I knew this would happen. Let's see. And your answer is Glee. It was a Glee watch party. Of course it was. All right. Question number 11. Where are Sabre printers manufactured? Here we go. We're starting to get into some hard ones here. Where are Sabre printers manufactured? Let's see. And your answer for this one is Korea is where they are manufactured. All right, question number 12. We jumped in difficulty there. Question number 12 is who of the following is not one of Dwight Schrute's role models? Dane Cook, Jack Bauer, Eli Whitney, or John Wilkes Booth? Oh, so many good ones. All right. Dwight Schrute's role models. Not John Wilkes Booth. Thank goodness. All right. Question number 13. What political party does Senator Robert Lipton belong to? 4 choices for you. Right. And your answer here is the Republican Party. Of course it is. All right, let's take a second here to show Let's see. How do I see how everyone's doing? Let's do the ranking leaderboard. Here we go. All right. So Kim is in the lead. Good job, Kim. A null prober is number 2. Person's number 3. And then we go down from there. So let's see how we finish this one off. Okay, so question number 14 is, where did Michael and Holly first have lunch together? Oh, business ethics, guys. Season 5. Also, to be clear, I think this stuff tastes like garbage, but it's better than just drinking regular water. All right, and question number 14 is Coopers. Let's see if that tripped anybody up. All right, we got most people knew it. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Question number 15. Everything's on the line for Kevin's famous chili bath mat. And the question is, what is the name of the manager of the Scranton Business Park from Season 2 or earlier to Season 6? All right, the answer is Billy Merchant. So good. There is another question about the episode Billy first shows up in later in the season, so stay tuned for that one. Okay, I think, okay, that one did trip up some people. All right, cool. So let's see the ranking leaderboard. All right, Kim was our first round winner. Congratulations, Kim. Kevin's famous chili bath mat is yours. I see Jen. There is a Jen I thought was in the comments earlier. She was not a fan of Kevin's this bit. So, but hopefully, Kim, you are a fan of this great bit. So that one's yours, Kim. If you are the winner, what I need you to do is I need you to hit me up via email or on the Discord. And we're on the honor system here. People don't go pretending to be Kim. I don't think there's I probably didn't ask you guys for your email address. I would assume. And let's see. So let's give it a few minutes before we start round 2. And I will see what I need to do to actually get that to go. I think I need to click this. Okay, that's not what I needed to do. How do I do this? This is exciting television, guys. Okay, I need to do that. And then I need to find this. So I don't know what your guys' user experience is going to be. Did it give you the option to just go to the next round, or are you going to have to click that link again? So let me know in the comments. I'm not really sure how that actually works. So where's Chrome? Chrome. I need to get this one. It's got to go. I'm going to do go over here. We're going to click. Sorry, like I said, I'll get more efficient and good at this as we go. Round 2 trivia. There we go. All right, so your code here is LQEBQ, and again that should be in the that should be in the description here. Let me see. Did you guys have to follow that, or did it just send you over to? Did it just send you over? right. So, oh, thank you for the headphone compliment. I think they were the cheapest. I think my daughter wanted to like yell at people while she played Fortnite, and so I so she ended up getting some new headphones. All right, so we have let's see. You need to be in round 2. So I've got 41, 42 people, 43. It's starting to go in round 2. So if you're new to the stream and you're just signing on, thanks so much for joining. We're doing some office trivia. You can follow along here on the stream if you want, or you can go and actually compete against everybody else. You got to go to the crowdpurr website. Its link is in the description. Make sure you go to crowd. Let's go to number 2. Let me get this one off of here. Hey, look at that. There we go. Look at that. I'm fancy. Up here. Doop. Go here. Enter that code, and you'll be entered into round 2. There's gonna be 15 questions. They're gonna get progressively harder. I've done office trivia before, and even as someone who literally makes YouTube videos about The Office and obscure facts about The Office, sometimes I go to these office trivia things and I'm like, who would ever know this ever? I mean, one question's fine, but what we tried to do is make some questions that like would be fun to actually be able to answer, because the majority of people probably should know them, but then they get a little bit more complex or difficult as they go. Okay, so round 2's. Round 2 is the Serenity by Jan candle that is has no smell whatsoever. Get that out. Not sure why I put it away. Serenity by Jan. It's got a little front thing too, which is cool. And then also, it's a we also have a Hiya Buddy pin that you can put on your cubicle wall. I don't know. Would a human wear this? I don't think that's a thing. But it's cool nonetheless. I love the bit. Okay, so here we are. We are getting close. How many? We got 64 people in the crowd per now. We're gonna give it just a couple more minutes to make sure everybody gets in. Kim, you won the last round, so kudos. Make sure you reach out to me, either on the Discord or my email address. Both of those are in like the about section of the YouTube channel. So while we're waiting here, I'm gonna look at some comments. Oh yeah, and a door prize. If you're late to the stream, the door prize is a Finer Things Club pillowcase and a iron-on patch, and they're kind of cool. So all you got to do is just put in office trivia, the office trivia in your thing, and it should work out good. Somebody said, "Did you lose weight?" I hope so. I don't know. I don't know if I really lost weight. I shaved my beard, but I did not shave my beard for the gossip episode, and it is looking burly. So if it looks like I've gained a ton of weight in the gossip episode, which is coming out in a couple weeks, it's just my beard, guys. I didn't have chipmunk cheeks, but that's what was going on. All right, so how's the stream doing? We've got 69 people on there, which is funny. I've seen a lot of that's what Michael would like. We got about 12, 15 people also on the channel, so maybe you're just following along. But otherwise, if you want to compete in round 2 for the candle and the Hiya Buddy pin, then you'll need to hop on over to the crowdpurr app. Sorry guys, I broke the 69 streak there on the on the thing. Now we got 70. So there we go. All right, let's give it another minute. In the meantime, guys, like I said before, this is completely free. I didn't want to, I like some office trivia things, or you have to pay money and all that. I wanted to do this for free. As a byproduct, though, it's a little expensive. I have the pay for this app, so we could get up to 100 people into this app, which is cool. Um, and I basically shipping all this stuff out of pocket too. I buy all this stuff or whatever. So that's a thank you to you guys. None of that has anything to do with you. I'm not begging you or asking you. But if you would like to support the channel, then maybe consider doing a membership or like a super chat thing. Somebody says beard is sexy. Yeah, was this? I'm so glad my wife loves me. Um, okay, so I'm gonna hit the button, and we're gonna start the countdown for 1 minute. So we got 75 people on. Last call. If you want to join, you got to click over to the crowdpurr, and the hit the code right here, or just click the link in the description, and we'll go from there. So let's see. 45 seconds. This first one's going to be a gimme. Should be good. All right. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. I do have more people joining, so if you want to play, if you want to follow in there, then you need to go on to crowdpurr to follow along. The link's right here. So here we go. Yes, we are going to see the results for each question. Yes, I tried to do that last time. All right, here we go. All right. What is the name of the movie that Michael wrote, directed, and edited? The name of the movie that Michael wrote, directed, and edited. We got a lot on the line here, guys. We got... Oh, these are great names. We've got the Serenity by Jan candle, and we've got the Hiya Buddy pin. All right. Question number 1. Threat level midnight. I think that's scheduled to be... That's season 7. I think I might be on that this year. I love that episode. I can't wait to cover it in the field guides. So I have Scott's Tots coming up. I'm pretty excited about that. Scott's Tots, great. All right, question number 2. What branch did Jim work in at the beginning of season 3? Was it Stanford, Binghamton, Scranton, or Rochester? Yes, we are in round 2. You can follow right here. Whole thing. All right. And the answer is Stanford. They were in Stanford, Connecticut, right on the ocean. All right. Question number 3 is which country do Michael and Oscar have a debate about in Dwight's caffeine corner in season 7? Sorry if I have such terrible reading skills there. Was it Iran, China, India, Japan? Easy. Yep. Easy. Like I said, these questions are going to go from easy to difficult. The answer is China. That's like such a random episode. I love it. It's if you've ever worked in an office, like people arguing about stuff like that, not the beginning where Michael's going on about it, but someone having to be right and having to have that argument, that's so good. Okay, question number 4. Who kicked a soccer ball into Phyllis's face in Dream Team? The kick heard round the world. Was it Stanley, Charles, Jim, or Dwight? There we go. Quicker you answer, the more points you get. That is what separates the men from the babies, or however it the phrase goes. Question number 4's answer is Charles Minor, obviously. All right, let's see the live results here. Oh, we actually tripped some people up there. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, that was James Halpert, Jimothy. Right. Okay, let's check the leaderboard now that we're 4 questions in. Oh, the amazing and I don't know what that is, but there we go. You're in the lead, but it's close all around. So here we go. Question number 5. What is the name of Angela's favorite cat, who Dwight killed in season 4? Sprinkles, Prinkles, Garbage, Sparkles. So good. Right. So if you're on the stream, and you're not in crowdpurr, then you need to hop over into crowdpurr and join the round. That's how you will actually be entered into the prize. The answer for this one is obviously Sprinkles. I feel like we should have accepted Prinkles. Did that trip anybody up? The answer is it tripped 2 people up. All right. Question number 6. What color does Kelly wear to Phyllis and Bob's wedding? Ah, there you go. Purple, red, black, or white. There's a whole bit about this. Whole bit. We are still getting more and more players here. All right, so the answer to round 2, question 6. She wore white. That is a no-no to a wedding. Also black. You're not supposed to wear black to a wedding either. I guess maybe if you're just the mother of the bride or something. It's supposed to signify mourning, so that's bad, I guess. All right, number 7. What is Aaron's middle name? I think that's supposed to say, what is Aaron's first name? We're going to go with that. What is Aaron's? No, sorry. It's Aaron's middle name. Maybe I just gave it away. The question is right, guys. What is Aaron's middle name? I hope I didn't screw anybody up on that. Aaron's middle name is Aaron. Her first name is Kelly. Oof. I hope I didn't screw anybody up. You can send a complaint to mulverinefilms@gmail.com. Let's see how we did on that one. Okay, yeah, moving on. Number 8. Which of the following characters is never seen on the roof of Scranton Business Park? This is a good one. Meredith, Creed, Jimothy, or Michael? What's up, navy blue chili peppers? All right. Who was never on the roof? And the answer is Meredith Palmer was never on the roof of, the Scranton Business Park. All right. Question number 9 is, which of the following characters has not written a book? Is it Toby Flenderson, Joe Bennett, Jim Halpert, or Stanley Hudson? Who has not written a book? So if you haven't gotten to the crowdpurr site, the link is in the description. We're in round 2. Or you can just go to crowd.live in your browser and hit the code that's on the screen over there in the corner. And the answer to this question is Stanley. Stanley never wrote a book. But what book did Jim write? That's a follow-up question. Let's see how that... All right, most of us got that. All right, the answer to my trivia question was... I forgot the title of it. The James Trickington, right? How to Throw Garden Parties, right? Okay, question number 10. Let's do question 10, and then we'll check the results. Question number 10 is, where is Pete Miller Plop from? Where is Plop from? Philly, Scranton, Florida, or Vermont? Yeah, some people were saying these were all gimmies. This one is no gimme. And the answer here is Vermont. Plop is from Vermont. Let's see how we did on that one. Hey, okay, better than I thought. And let's look at the leaderboard for this round. And we still have the amazing A and D on there. But it's this is tight. So we've got Adam, close second, and we've got Christina right after that. So here we go. The rounds do kind of increase in difficulty, but they're not like crazy increases. More of the questions in the early round start progressing more difficult as you go. Okay, so back to the questions. Question number 11 is, what is the title of Joe Bennett's autobiography? What is the title of Joe Bennett's autobiography? All right. So once again, if you're on the stream and you want to compete, hop into crowdpurr. If you want to get set for round 3, then you'll want to hop on over there. I only have space for 4 more players though. Okay, the answer for office trivia here is, oh, I hit the button. Take a Good Look by Joe Bennett. And there's some good Easter eggs later in the series on that. Okay, so question number 12. What is the name of the waitress that served Michael, Andy, Dwight, and Jim in a Benihana Christmas? Is it Sydney? Is it Kathy? Is it Carol? Or is it Cindy? Prize for this round, the Serenity by Jan candle and the Hiya Buddy pin. One of my favorite dumb little bits from season 4 is that Hiya Buddy. And the answer to this question is Cindy. Of course it's Cindy. It's some good stuff. Actually got a comment by the one of the actresses in that episode. At least she said she was. All right, looks like we have hit our max. People. How many people are on the stream? We got 130 on the stream. I mean, I guess I can I don't know how to do this right now and go up. So we're just gonna have to go with what we got. Okay, where are we at? Sorry, I got distracted. All right, question number 13. Sorry if you can't get in on the thing. Sorry about that. Next time I'll make sure we go. There is still a door prize, and you can have some fun playing along with us. So let's see. Question number 13 is, what is the name of the office's favorite pizza place? Is it D'Angelo's by the Slice, Pizza by Alfredo, Alfredo's Pizza Cafe, or Cooper's? This'll trip some people up. I'm excited to see. I can never keep these straight. Neither could Michael. And the correct answer is Alfredo's Pizza Cafe. Let's see how the results there. Oh, you guys, yeah, okay, cool. All right, 60% knew that. That was good. I think someone hitting D'Angelo's by the Slice is just goofing around. So here we go. Let's look at the ranking on the leaderboard. All right. Whoa. Okay. Adam has taken over number 1 spot with a 40-point lead, 30-point lead. And in third place is Dwight. All right. Cool. Okay. So question number 14 is, who did Creed blame for the watermark fiasco in Product Recall Season 3? Oh, that's such a good episode. Did he blame Kevin, William Charles Snyder, Billy Merchant, or Debbie Brown? Competing for the Serenity by Jan. Why won't that show up? Serenity by Jan. Literally no smell. And the correct answer is Debbie Brown. Of course it is. Sad, sad, terrible person Creed is. And then took an offering to help her out since he got her fired, and then pocketed the money himself. Love it. Question number 15. Let's close this round out with question 15. Which paper manufacturer managed by Bruce Myers does Meredith earn Dunder Mifflin a discount through carnal means? Is it Office Max, Hammer Mill, Georgia Pacific, or Sabre? Let's see what happens here. And your answer is Hammer Mill. Of course it's Hammer Mill. Little continuity error in that one too. All right, so show live, answer results, and everybody knew that one. Okay, so leaderboard. Let's see. For round 2, Adam took the lead by 5 points. Wow, that was close. Okay. Adam T, I don't know who you are, but you won the Serenity by Jan thing, and you won the Hiya buddy. So solid work. Reach out to me on the Discord. Hit me up on the or in my email, mulverinefilms@gmail.com. Both of those are on the About Me on the tab. We're gonna take a 5-minute break from the trivia, 5 minutes or so, before we hop into round 3. Let's see. So we're out of space in this trivia thing, and I feel like if I upgrade, it's gonna cost me like $500, and I'm sorry, I love you guys, but I'm not doing that because it seems like that's not going to be a worthy investment. But on that topic, if anybody wants to donate to this, that would be great. You can do the super chat or the plan membership or whatever. I plan to do more of these trivia things. This is going well, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's see. Here we go. Hello there. I actually got first. All right. I'm going to click a button here and see what happens when I do this. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I could go up to the next plan, but it's going to cost an arm and a leg. I might consider that depending on how many people we can keep doing this. But if you're watching and you're hanging out, you can win the door prize at the end of the day. We'll announce that right after round 4. Right after round 4. Okay. So here we go. 41st, but enjoying. Been taking random office quizzes on Sporkle. It's been fun. Yeah, I love all the office trivia stuff. Sometimes I do these office trivia things, and they're like the hardest questions in the world, and I can't figure them out. I can't even think of a good example, but like that's the waitress one. I probably wouldn't know that off the top of my head. That her name was Cindy. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Edgar. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Let's see. It just says sup, dude. Sup. Let's see. Text my wife, make sure she knows I'm not trying to ignore her call. And all right, so why don't we get set for round 3? I didn't see anybody tell me this in the chat, but round 3 is, here's the new code for it. Did you need to go out of the chat thing and then come to the new one, or did it just take you straight to round 3? I don't exactly know how that worked for you. So maybe just let me know in the thing. Awesome, Adam. I'm glad you found the channel. I know I had that Office Theories video that got made some rounds, and then the most hated characters of The Office stuff showed up there. Let's see. So multi-game. All right. So let's see. Projector view. I need to click this. I need to do this, and then go here. Sorry, I'm just changing out this. Nope, that's not the right one. Don't look at that. Let's see. Don't start that. Participants results. Okay, there we go. So let's see. That is set to go. So I don't know. Let me see. Did anybody in the chat tell me? Sander, you cracked me up with the Office stuff. Or you cracked me up with the psych stuff. Okay, so somebody tell me in the chat if you need to go to, do you need to click this link, the link in the description every time, or do you need to, does it take you straight there? Because if not, then there's still space for 28 people in the round 3, so see if you can get in. Sorry, I play with my beard literally constantly. So let me know. Okay, you do need to click the link. So you do need to click the link. So we do have space still for about 20 more people in there. It looks like I lost some people during the thing. Make sure you're in round 3. So you click the link on round 3 and not on anything else. This looks like my thing is getting slow here. My internet, probably somebody FaceTiming or something. So we've got 87 out there. So round 3, we're going to start that in about 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah. Some people had to go out on a sales call. Okay, cool. So yeah, so the theories videos are a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing the theories video. The hate video, the most hated characters video, that one made some rounds this last week too. I think it got like 100,000 views over the last week, which is kind of cool. I still have an Office Theories video that's out there that's just not done. It's only gotten like 20,000 views, and I'm still waiting for the algorithm to pick that one up. But it just ain't happened yet. Let's see. Oh, round 3. Our prizes are a little goofy. The first one is this Michael Scott foot soap bath, like soap thing. There you go. It's got a quote on there from an episode that everybody seems to love, and I've never really been a huge fan of. I still get a lot of hate for that, but that's fine. No big deal. And then I like the note that Pam wrote in the thing. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to click. We're going to get started here in 1 minute. The countdown is going. Oh, it says 2 minutes. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I put 2 minutes somehow. Can I fix that? I can't fix that. Stop. Cancel countdown. Start. Okay, cool. So if you haven't yet, put just the phrase Office Trivia into the chat, and you'll get entered into the door prize, which is this sweet Finer Things Club pillowcase, which is luxurious. Sorry, it's gonna have my face amoebas on there now, and then also this sweet Dundies thing, press on, iron on thing. Did I not hit the button? Okay, no, I didn't. 23 seconds left. Round 3 for the foot thing and the Pam's note. Some cool decor stuff. Let's go. So, make sure I'm where I need to be. All right. So, 3, 2, 1. Who does Dwight select his number 2? Who does Dwight select as his number 2 in The Job at the end of season 3? All right. Who does Max? Whoa, Max. Wow, Max. Thank you so much. Or Edgar. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Well, I don't know about the hot part, but thank you so much. Let's see. All right. Who did he select as his number 2? That is obviously Andy Bernard. My favorite part of that is painting the office black. So awesome. All right. Let's see. Go to round 3. Question 2. Where does Michael move to with Holly? Another gimme here. Where does Michael move to with Holly? And your answer is Boulder, Colorado. Somebody said didn't they kind of move twice? I don't think so. I think this is just the one. All right, round 3, question 3. Who does not dress up as the Joker in season 5's Halloween cold opening? Who does not dress up as the Joker? If you are in the chat, but you are not in crowdpurr, you can still join. We have space for 4 more people. And if you answer questions quickly, you can get in. All right, who does not dress up as the Joker? And that would be Oscar. Oscar is not dressed up as the Joker. Let's see. Okay, we tripped up a couple people there. That's okay. All right, question number 4. What is the Scranton Business Park security guard's name? Is it Eddie? Is it Elliot? Is it Hank? Is it Edgar? This is crispy and quiet. That's okay, Austin. It happens to all of us. All right, we got space for one more person. Who's going to make it? If you just joined us, go to the 3rd round. All right, we just got our 100th person. Okay, question here is the security guard's name is Hank, and I love him. One of my favorites. All right. Question number 5. Which of the following characters did not perform parkour in the first cold opening of season 6? Which is Gossip. Who did not perform parkour? Was it Jim, Andy, Michael, or Dwight? Arguably, none of them performed parkour. That's so good. I actually caught up. Let's just the correct answer here is Jim Halpert did not. He explained it. How did we do there? Okay, good. Most of us got that. I found the stunt coordinator for all of The Office, at least most of the Office, and got to talk with him about that stunt and that series of stunts. And he actually was the guy who jumped into the refrigerator box. He was the stunt double for Andy. So I have that coming up in the season 6 field guide for Gossip. So that'll be kind of cool. Okay, so question number 6. Pam is fake fired in the pilot. What is she fake accused of stealing? Tony, no, it does not count on the stream. You have to be in the crowdpurr app. But you can still make it if you go into, if you can get into round number 4. There's a 100-person limit. I kind of wasn't expecting this many people on the stream, so you can make it at some point. What did Pam fake steal? She fake stole Post-it notes. She really stole Jim's heart. Aww. I wrote that one. Let's see. And question number 7 is, what did Jan name her child? And I will just let you do those yourself. All right. The answer to number 7 is Astrid, of course. Let's see how that shook out. Okay, we had a couple. I don't know if they're kidding or not. And then our ranking board for round 3 so far, we have Christina in the lead, then Kim, then Cole, T. But it is a close game. There's still plenty of trivia left here, everybody. So let's go to question number 8, and that is, who had Jim for Secret Santa in season 2? Was it Phyllis, Creed, Ryan, or Michael? Oh, I love the comments. You know, I've seen people do wrong answers only trivia, where it's like fill in the blank. So you ask a question and then people come up with funny answers, and then the person who's running it just picks the one. Kind of a funny idea for trivia too. Okay, so question number 8's answer is Creed Bratton. He was no bonus points, but in the chat, what did he give Jim? Okay, so question number 9. Which client won all 5 golden tickets in season 5's golden ticket episode? Season 5's golden ticket. It's a good one. And your answer to number 9 is Blue Cross of Pennsylvania. I'm curious about the totals on this one. Okay, wow, okay. Everybody got that one pretty good. All right, question number 10, then we'll check the rankings after this. What did Michael plant in Toby's drawer to try to get him fired in season 5? What did Michael plant in Toby's drawer to try to get him fired in season 5? Yeah, we'll just keep quiet on this one too. I love how specific everybody got. K.A. Peveler got that one the most specifically right, which was, where did it just go? Shirt from his closet in a plastic bag. True. Okay, check the rankings. And it was a caprese salad. Caprese, whatever. And it looks like most of us got that right. And let's check the rankings for round 3 so far. So we're starting to get a little, we're still pretty close. So Christina, Ayana, and Cole. That is where we're at. And there's a little bit of a drop off from there. So we'll see. I don't even know what just happened. So, okay, so round 3, question 11. Where did Danny Cordray work before Dunder, Mifflin, Scranton? Whew. I think I know the answer to this. Was it Dunder, Mifflin, Birmingham, Binghamton, Staples, Osprey Paper, or Skylark Paper? And the answer is Osprey Paper. That's what I thought. All right, let's see what the spread was for that one. Okay. I was a little okay. Y'all are better than me. I get it. Okay, question number 12. Which newscaster does Meredith find hot? And on the line here is the Michael Scott. I burned my foot on a Foreman grill paper, like ceramic dish soap holder, and the Pam note. Both fine decor pieces. All right, so who does she find hot? Is it Walter Cronkite, Sean Hannity, Howard Beale, Fareed Zakaria? I think I said that right. And your answer is Walter Cronkite. Let's see how the spread was on that one, too. Okay. That was good. You guys did good. Okay, cool. Question number 13, then we'll check the rankings, is whose birthday does not take place during birthday month? Is it Andy, Meredith, Creed, or Oscar? Whose birthday does not take place during birthday month? Bonus, if you know what everybody wanted as their dessert of choice for the big birthday party. Put that in the trivia. Put that in the comments. All right, your answer here is Andy Bernard. It was not his, but he did want a thing. You guys tell me, Fudgy the Whale. Yep. All right, and let's look at the results there. Oh, okay, that one actually tripped some people up. And let's look at the rankings. Oh, okay, so we got Alex in front, then Kim, then Joey D. All right, let's back to the questions. 2 last ones, and here we go. Question number 14. In Season 3, episode Beach Games, what does Stanley name his team? Oof, this is a good one. What does Stanley name his team in the Beach Games episode? Dang, Cyan Razor, you're like a office trivia fanatic. All right, I'm like 90% sure I know what this one is, and it's Blue Team. Blue Team, right. I could be wrong, but I think Jim, no, I don't even remember. Did Jim say Red Team? I can't remember. Somebody said Red Team, and then Stanley said Blue Team. Maybe I'm messing that one up. But Blue Team was the right answer. Let's see how did that trip people up. Kind of, a little bit. Jim was Voldemort. That's what I thought. Did somebody... Oh, Michael suggested Red Team. I knew Stanley played off of whatever it was. All right. Question number 15. Here it is for the winner of the round 3 prizes. And let's go. What is Stanley's mistress's name from Season 6 to Season 8? I'm just going to stay quiet on this one. All right, let's see. The answer is Cynthia. Of course it is. And that is one of my favorite bits in the entire show, is Michael screwing up when he called Terry to talk about Cynthia, or Cynthia to talk about Terry, or whatever it was. I actually screwed it up in the episode too, but I think it kind of worked because, whatever. You can make fun of me in the comments. Okay, so let's see. The spread there, most people got that one right. And the rankings is, let's see, who won this one? Alex M snuck it by 16 points. Alex M, the big winner for round 3. You get the ceramic foot thing for holding your soap and the vinyl board of Pam's Note to Jim with the yogurt lid, which is kind of cool. You know, if you guys are interested, all of these prizes I got from Culture Fly. They have like an office themed box. All this stuff gets sent in. Comes like big old box. I'm not an affiliate or anything. I kind of like the service because you get a box of random office crap sent to your house once a week. Well, thank you so much, Edgar. Wow, I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's take a quick break for before round 3, and then we'll go from there. So I think and then don't forget, if you haven't done the door prize, all you have to do is put office trivia in your thing, and you need to be present to win, guys. So I'm gonna call out a winner right after we do round 4, and I do notice something. I don't have a way. I don't think this is set up to track like who won out of everything, so I can't really do the grand prize thing that I was planning on doing. So I'll just save the Shroot Buck and the Office Jello thing for the next stream that we end up doing. And then in the meantime, feel free to throw some questions, at me. But we'll start the last stream here, the last one in about a minute or two. I don't want to go too much longer. So I'm going to set that up. Let's see. Click this. Go to round 3, round 4, projector view. Go over here. Did that work? Yep, there it is. And then let me change this out. All right, so there's a new one. So follow the link. It's the MBNYE one. You can see it over there too. And the big winner for this one is kind of my favorite one out of all of these. I don't know why. Maybe I'm whatever. But I love this little lunchbox that's shaped like a Dunder Mifflin paper thing. It's got little compartments in there. I mean, I don't know realistically what you're really putting in here, or if anyone who's on this stream is actually going to pack their lunch for school or whatever, but it's kind of cool. I like it. It's, if nothing else, it just sit on your shelf as a little thing of Dunder Mifflin paper. It's kind of cool. I actually have a little stress. Can you see that? Yeah, there it is. It's like right there. It's like a little stress squeeze thing for that. That's a Dunder Mifflin thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, and let's see, the winner of the last one, which was, hope someone's paying attention. All right, winner of the last one, you need to get a hold of me. I could see it in the thing. I don't want to click stuff right now because I'll screw something up. But get a hold of me either on a Discord or in my email address, which is wolverinefilms@gmail.com. Both of those links you can find in the description, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys are enjoying the trivia. All right, let's click start the countdown timer for round 4, and this is for the lunchbox and just for some fun. So I've got 89 people in crowdpurr, and if you are wanting to join the trivia, then you need to hop on the link down in the description and click the round 4. So, and the code is MBNYE. Screen will look like this, whatever that is, saying that the game's about to start. Questions will get harder progressively throughout the round, and good luck. We'll call out the door prize winner right after the winner for this one. Okay, I think we are good to go. Let's go. Round 1. Question 1. How often does Pretzel Day happen? How often does Pretzel Day happen? Yeah. Okay, so once a year. Let's see how our... Okay, I love that someone actually did answer every time Toby quits and moves to Costa Rica. You get a A+ in my book. Okay, question number 2 is, whose face did Pam draw when sketching the supposed sex offender in season 3's Women Appreciation? Was it Andy, Dwight, Michael, or Karen Filippelli? This is round 4. Round 4. Probably should have put it there, but there's your code. Still have 6 people that can join. All right. You did just see it in my display case, didn't you? And your answer is Dwight Schrute. It is. Oh, you can't see it now, but yeah, it's back there. That's actually a notebook somebody bought for me. I loved that thing. Somebody wrote Pam. That's awesome. Okay. That would have been such a hard shot to get to. I have the utmost respect for them because they sat in that bathroom and spent 20 to 30 minutes just getting Rain to stand up just right, and the camera guy's got to be in the right angle because what Dwight saw is not what the camera saw. So that's got to be awesome. Okay. Question number 3 is, who is the head of accounting? Who is the head of accounting? Right on. We're at 100 people on the trivia app. Who is the head of accounting? And that would be one Miss Angela Martin. Head of accounting. Let's see, did we trip anybody up? Oh, we actually tripped some people up. Okay, I could see why you think Oscar's in charge there, but it's Angela. She's the head accountant. Question number 4. Who is the father of Angela's son, Philip? Love it. All right. Okay. Maybe I get what you're saying there, Alan. Okay. Who is the father is Dwight Schrute. Let's see. We got a couple people on that one. John Denver. Awesome. Question number 5. What is the name of Andy's college acapella group? I'm not saying it. I'm not saying them. I'm pretty sure my voice would give them away. Yep. I love this. This is a lot of fun. Okay. Question number 5 is in the books, and the answer is Here Comes Trouble. Here Comes Trouble. Let's see. Okay, good. I was like, we gotta be going into plus 80 for that one. It's only something he mentions like every 5 episodes. Question number 6. Where did Andy sail his boat to in season 9? The Bahamas, Barbados, Aruba, or the Seychelles? I don't know what that last one is. Probably not D, because I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. And your answer is Seychelles. That's what it's called? Okay. Your answer is the Bahamas. The Bahamas is where he went. I did get a little tripped up by that because of the whole Aruba thing where he has Kevin singing. But yeah, it looks like most of you guys knew that one. Seychelles. Thank you. I've never even heard of that. Seen that word before. All right, let's do one more and then we'll check the rankings. Question number 7 is, who stays in the irrigation room at Shrewd Farms in early season 4? Pretty easy one here, I think. All right. And your answer is Jim and Pam, because of course it is. All right, let's check. Good, 97% got it. All right, let's check the rankings for how we're doing for for round 4. We've got Christina, we've got Ayana, and we've got Kim. All right. We've got, well, Zerxa is right there, but then Zerxa just went away. Why does it do that? Every time I look at this, it's like it cycles people away. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's like giving more people, like it kind of shows where everybody is on the list. It's a close one, guys. We're gonna get back to it. We got 7 more questions here. 8. I don't know math. 8. Question 8. What sport does Jim play with Robert California in season 8's Doomsday? This is a good one. Season 8's Doomsday. That's such a good episode. I don't think it's highly rated, but I love Robert California episodes. I think that's a hot take, but I think he added an interesting little spice to the show. All right, the correct answer here is squash. He played the richest person game I think I could imagine. I guess, I don't know, all like tennis and golf are kind of rich people games, but squash is like, seems exclusively rich. I don't know anybody. I'm not rich, and I don't know anybody that plays squash, so I'll say it like that. Yeah, I'll hear it in the comments on that. Okay, question number 9 is, which of the following movies is mentioned during the desert island game in season 2's The Fire? Meet the Parents, Casablanca, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, or The 40-Year-Old Virgin? And sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the chat. The answer is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I could be wrong, but I think Meredith mentions it. All right. Sorry. Question number 10. Let's see. I'm curious real quick. How was the spread there? Okay, cool. Went a little bit. 40-Year-Old Virgin starred Steve Carell, so they were probably staying away from that one, guys. Question number 10, and then we'll check the rankings. Where do Jim and Pam move after the finale? Is it Philly? Is it Boulder? Is it Tallahassee? Or is it Austin? Polo is a rich person's game as well. Yes. Let's list all rich people games. I don't know. I guess what I was trying to say is that I don't know any really rich people, but I do know people that play golf and tennis, so I guess I wouldn't call them exclusively rich people games. Okay, let's see. The answer here is, of course, it is Austin, Texas, because that's where Athleap went. And the spread there was, okay. Was pretty much there. Check the rankings, and we've got some new names. We've got Eve, And then 2 points behind, we've got Sunny. And then, math? 12 points under is Adam T. And then after that, we've got Scott, Jimmy, Kim, Craig A, Slippers, Long Tim, Banana Tuesday, Francine, and Susan. Cool. All right. Hey, I want to say it's probably still anybody in the top 20s game. Just got to go quick. And all right, let's go. Last 5. Question number 11. Why did Andy throw a garden party in season 8? Why did Andy throw a garden party in season 8? Because Jim tricked him into doing it to impress his parents, to impress Robert California, to visit Schrute Farms. Question bros, to do the door prize, just write the office trivia into the comments. Somebody, or my moderator, is going to capture everybody that does it and then do the random drawing. Okay, so here we go. Garden party. It is to impress his parents, who were not impressed and seemed like awful people. But they needed to go see Moneyball. Let's see. How did we do on that one? Yeah, about expected. And question number 12. What is the name of Pete Miller, Plop's ex-girlfriend from college? Here we go. Erin, Alice, Mary, or Allison? What is the height of decorum? All right, the answer here is Alice. Let's see how that broke down. All right, 51% got it right. I wonder how that shakes out the leaderboard. All right, question number 13, and then we'll have a quick glance at the leaderboard. What state is Angela from? Whew. What state is Angela from? On the line is this sweet Dunder Mifflin lunchbox. Seals with plastic clips. I won't say it's seals because it doesn't seem airtight, but it's probably just going to go on a shelf somewhere. Okay, the state that Angela is from is Ohio. Let's see how that shakes out too. Okay, sub 40, sub 50. Okay, let's take a quick peek at the leaderboard. We've got Eve, Banana Tuesday, and Slippers up top. Okay, Sunny, you're still in it. Long Tim, I don't know. I don't know if mathematically you can win this one. But it's looking like Eve's pulled ahead pretty good. So let's see. We got 2 questions left. We got 14. Let's get to that. All right, so here's question number 14. How long does it take Michael Scott to brush his teeth every morning? How long does it take him to brush his teeth every morning? For people asking what I'm going to do in the next trivia stream, I don't know. This is the first time I've literally done this before, so if you're enjoying it, leave some comments. Let me know. And also maybe, throw some donations my way. Help me pay for this app so I don't have to kick only 100 people in, channel membership, whatever you want. It's not a big deal. So how long does it take to make Michael Scott brush his teeth every morning? And the answer is 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, that's twice as long as it takes me. Let's see how that one shook out. All right. That would trip some people up there. Okay, here we go. All right, question number 15. This is it. This is for everything. Can you feel it? Is it palpable? All right. Question number 15. What is D'Angelo Vickers' middle name? I'm not saying it. I have so much fun saying it. All right. D'Angelo's middle name is D'Angelo Jeremetrius Vickers. And let's check the leaderboard to see who won. Eve, you pulled ahead and you took the win here. Almost commanding lead by 100 points there. Awesome. Okay, so Eve, need you to contact me on Discord or on the or through email. It's mulverinefilms@gmail.com. You can find both of the links on my About Me there. So stick around, everybody. We still have the door prize to give away too. So we will we'll call that right now. Like so, if you've put that in, then it's too late, or you're good now. So let me bug my mod here to see if we're gonna do the article. Yeah, and guys, if you found the channel through this, just subscribe. We'll end up doing this again. I'm certain. I had a blast doing this. Okay, so the door prize is sorry, I can't multitask. Okay, the door prize is this delightful 10x10 Finer Things Club pillowcase, which is you can buy like a little 10x10 pillow. It goes on your couch or your bed or wherever you feel like putting a pillow, I guess. It's pretty nice fabric. I like it. Fitting of its view there. And then the iron-on Dundies thing, which like you can iron it on your shirt or something. I don't know what all I'd go on. What you would actually put that on. Okay, so while we're still here and I still have people, so thank you so much for watching and tuning in. We're like pretty much done with the office trivia. If you're still joining us, then the office trivia just ended. Round 4 is over. I'm looking to get the door prize awarded here in just a moment. If you had fun with this, please consider just subscribing to the channel. Consider maybe donating or something like through the memberships or whatever. I hate begging for that kind of stuff, but I can only do so much stuff. So with the change that YouTube sends me over for the video stream or video ad revenue. So I'm not trying to beg, and I do want to do this for free. So if you find it in your heart and you're able to do it, feel free. But it does just help watching, subscribing, giving the video a like, and that kind of stuff. Okay, so we have the winner for the office, for the door prize, for these two things. And so stick around too if you want to chat for a little bit longer. I'll plan on staying on here for a little bit, and we can talk office, we can talk channel, we can talk whatever. So let's see. The winner of the door prize is, and you have to be present, so I need you to acknowledge that you're here and that you got this. Your name is Moonrock. The username Moonrock. Are you on the trivia? Moonrock. You are the door prize winner of the two things. Moonrock. If Moonrock does not answer within a minute or two, then we'll have to pick a new name. And thank you so much, Sheila, for doing that. DJ Maddie Sandrini, I'm glad you're here, but we need Moonrock. Moonrock, are you here? Don't leave yet, everybody, because if Moonrock's not here, then we're gonna pick someone else. Moonrock has about 1 minute before we pick a new person. All right. 1 minute. Got it. TJ, you're cracking me up. Yeah, we will do it again. We'll pick a new door prize. Again, Sheila, thank you so much for that donation, and Cammy, I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. All right. Where are we at? Moon Rock. All right, Moon Rock, you're out. Let's go. Let's pick a new one. Moderator mechanic. Okay. Okay, we have a new winner. All right, we have a new winner. All right, new winner is... I'm just trying to think about how to say this. Is it Evelina? Evelina P? It's Eve-Lena P. Eve-Lena. Let's see. Evelina. Hey, there it is. Is it? Yeah, all right. So, Evelina. I'm going to go with Evelina because I'm not sure which one you said you were right. You're the winner here. You got the door prizes. And guys, before everybody takes off like the mess people, we'll do this again. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do all that stuff. So, thank you so much for watching. And for anybody that wants to stick around, we can talk some office stuff. I know I've had a little bit of break from releasing fresh content on the site. We just did the season 1 basketball episode today, and we've got season 1 Hot Girl next week, which I will try to avoid too much clickbait in my thumbnail for that one. Right on, Kim. Good job. Guys, thank you so much again for like hanging out. This was a lot of fun. So it's looking like the first week I'll end up doing season 6 is going to be set. So if we did, looks like season 6 is gonna start on July 29th. Just discovered you. What are you all about? You seem like an epic dude. Yeah, I'm a pretty epic dude. Yeah, I don't think anybody would actually call me an epic dude if you knew me. Yeah, so I'm reviewing every episode of The Office on the channel. And as a byproduct, I also do some theories videos and then stuff like this too. So, a lot of fun. Try to be goofy with these reviews. Try to call out some of the deeper meaning stuff, and have some fun doing it. So yeah, that's about me. Don't avoid clickbait. I will, I don't know. I feel like it was very awkward when the first iteration of Hot Girl went out there, and all of a sudden there was like 5,000-6,000 views, and I thought, why is this video doing so well? And I realized I was on the internet, and I made a video called Hot Girl. So this is coming up. I don't think I've actually lost any weight. Maybe I did. I did have a stomach virus last week, so there's that. I just shaved. I shaved my beard, and so that's been a thing. I think my beard was getting unruly towards the end of season 5, but I appreciate that. An awesome monster master. I appreciate you sticking around. Top 5 video games. I'm so glad you asked that because I'm like behind the times on most video games because I'm way too cheap to pay for AAA new games. But I got all of the Far Cry games um, on Xbox Live for like a total of $12 or something, and I've been playing the crap out of Far Cry 5. I've really enjoyed that game. Um, and I don't know about worst games. I typically if I don't pick up I'm too busy, man. I'm like if I don't have a if a game doesn't captivate me, I don't even waste time playing it. I'm out. There's probably games like if I thought of it hard enough when I was a kid, I would go rent a game or something from Blockbuster or whatever, and then come home and just it wasted the weekend for me, and I try to suffer through it, but I go on. Which Office character would use the word epic dude? Um, I mean that'd have to be Andy. Um, this is a side view of you. Most of the time, it's a front view. Yeah, that could be it too, because it's also like if I turn towards the camera, my beard. Well, you can't see it because of the back, but the my beard tends to collect right here, and that tends to like. I don't have one of those beards that grow down. I pop a Smurf out, and so I get like chipmunk cheeks is what I call it. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I don't actually listen to this is a good question, Kim. I don't actually listen to any of the podcasts that are out there now. Once I finish my series, I'll probably go back and I'll consume things. But I basically when I started this, I kind of swore off listening to other YouTube channels talk about The Office and yes, sorry. I don't know how I talked about chipmunks without acknowledging David Cross. But sorry. So I don't listen to the Office Ladies podcast or Brian Baumgartner's, just because I assume like a lot of humans, but my tendency is to pick up other people's style of doing things and the way that they present information and how they do stuff. And so I think most people are like that somewhat. And I'm just a very influenced person. So I decided a while ago I wasn't going to listen to other things or watch other videos on The Office, which does limit me to some ideas and thoughts. But the goal is to make me unique, right? I kind of want to have my own style and do things my own way. I watch a lot of YouTube, but mostly like gaming channels, and that's about it. Darth Bricks Production. What's your favorite episode? Dinner Party. So I always have a hard time with the favorite thing, but Dinner Party is an amazing. I think Dinner Party might be one of the best half an hour of television that's ever been made. Right after the writer's strike, a lot of pent up creativity, and that was an incredible episode. And then it dropped right downhill right after that with Chair Model, or no, Night Out, I think. The but Stress Relief is I saw some video like 3 years ago, and I just saw it this week, so it reminded me of it. Like some guy took the math of Stress Relief and counted out how many jokes there were, like per seconds in the episode, and it's a really great, funny episode of The Office. So I don't know. What are your guys' favorite episodes? Olivia, I discovered you a few months ago. I think it was 10 times The Office was horror or something. Yeah, I loved that video. It didn't do that well, but I did love that video. And voice is calming. Great. Cool. I don't get to hear what everybody else hears. My voice sounds awful every time I have to edit myself, but that's cool. I appreciate that. Dinner Party's good, but I think I have a few other favorite episodes. If you could show one episode of the series to someone who has never seen it, what would it be? Gosh, I feel like I talked about this in one of those field guides. What did I say? Maybe it was Beach Games, because that was the first episode that I had watched. But yeah, I don't think that, thinking about it now, I don't think that's a great one. Stress Relief is a really good one, but the problem is the stress relief effect, where then now every episode's going to be like oh, it's gonna be zany. So I don't know. Um, I don't know is what it is. It's really kind of you got to prescribe. You got to prescribe it to that person's individual sense of humor, I think, and then go from there. Because The Office has got the whole gambit of like the whole range of everything. The Office inspired me to try to make. Oh, what just happened? Everything just went. Sorry, I'm behind in the chat. To make a show like it on my channel, but it's not exact. Okay, cool, awesome. Stress relief could be my favorite. Yeah, stress relief is great. Secret Santa is my favorite. Oh, Secret Santa. Okay. That is that. Okay, so Zersa said, just can't get enough of Minnie and Ed trying to hold their laughter together. I do find that does crack me up every time you see somebody in the background, laughing. That's one of my favorite things to call out. Jenna's super annoying, but Angela's great. See, I feel like I hear a lot of the opposite whenever I see people talking about the Office Ladies podcast. But as a content creator, I try not to criticize anybody for what they're you're putting yourself out there. It's it's difficult. That's my other. I have a thing about podcasts. I have a really hard time focusing and actually listening to that kind of stuff. Let's see. The best episode is when Michael steps on the Foreman grill. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We got the foot thing. It didn't show up on there. People love that episode. Much like the basketball one, I feel like Michael is so hard to take that it turns me off to that episode. But I don't criticize people for liking it. I just personally, I just don't get it. Let's see. What is your least favorite character that has been in all of the show? Oh, that's good. Hey, Brooklyn. She is out. So that's a really good question. I would say nobody. That's a cop out. Maybe Phyllis. I feel like Phyllis maybe got more time than the character really deserved. I think that Phyllis, as a like a background sassy character, I think would have been good, but sometimes I think she got more, screen time than what maybe the character really deserved. I don't know. It's kind of hard. They're all kind of like family. I know it's cheesy to say, but it feels like, everybody kind of has their own place and whatever. Yeah, okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm so late. Drew Gooden made a video comparing Friends. That's what I'm talking about. Friends, like the best episode of Friends, the best episode of Friends to the best episode of The Office, Stress Relief. That's a really good video. So if somebody has a link to that, you should go watch it. That was a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, that was cool. Let's see. Scrolling down. My favorite thing about The Office writing is, this is Millpool. My favorite thing about The Office writing is how they tell a story without stating things explicitly. You could do a whole video just on the boxes in Michael's garage and the dinner party. Totally. And I probably spent more time talking about that in one of the dinner party videos I did. There's so much story. I'm telling you, that dinner party episode, there is so much stuff in the background that is like both Easter eggs to the series so far, but also like so much deeper meaning, like symbolism stuff that's all over the place in there, and it's so good. And even if you don't, the beauty of stuff like that is even if you don't care about those things, you still pick it up subliminally. How do I say that faster? Subliminally. You still pick that up, and you can still like interpret it without even really, paying attention to it. So Um, Also, I get what you're coming to. If you can't stand Angela, see, I feel like I've known Angela's, and I love Angela's. Um, it's probably too late in the series and not well done, but I do enjoy who Angela when she becomes soft-hearted. I do enjoy, like, I think Angela is someone that becomes kind of cool. Um, when she has some character changes. Um, it is over. Sorry, Prixion. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. The stream is over. I guess we should. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's about where we're at. It is over, but we will do another one. Yeah, I will do another one. All the Crusette stuff, the superfluous stuff he bought, the crappy desk in the garage, all the stuff that's relegated to the garage because of Jan. Absolutely. That's the life of a fan theorist. David Wallace is so underrated in the show. Wish you could have saw him more. I agree. I do feel like the suck it line was a little. I always felt a little like that was forced. David Wallace always seemed like the kind of guy that would bounce back right away from the suck it line, from getting fired after the stakeholders meeting. No one goes until Creed Bratton gets away with it. The last person to do that was Creed Bratton. It's true. I don't know what you're saying. That's true too. What's your opinion on Staremageddon? Somebody help me out here. So I know Staremageddon is the episode when Dwight blow darts Stanley. And then because they need to get him out on a sales call or something, right? I'm blanking on what the rest of that episode is. Oof. And I'm doing a trivia here. Somebody help me out on the Staremageddon. I'll wait until the chat catches up a little bit with me. Don't forget, if you won something, I need you to reach out to me either on the Discord or email. Season 9 episodes, yeah, so I still don't have anything on what actually happened in Staremageddon. The elevators are being repaired and they have to make... Yeah, they have to do the slide to get them to go down. I used that in some video not too long ago. I guess I'm just trying to remember what else is in that episode. Is the whole episode just trying to get him out? Huh. I didn't... Oh, this is like late season 9 too. Guys, I haven't watched season 9 in probably like 3 years. So everything I reference from season 9 is running off a little bit of old neurons. Robert California was a waste of James Spader's talent. I agree in a sense, but in another sense, I disagree, Serena. I think Robert California, James Spader staring at the camera is such a... There is such charisma and confidence in that is bafflingly good. So I don't know what you're comparing that to, but it's good. I'm still trying to figure out what Staremageddon's about. What happens when they get him out of? Do they not get him out of the office? I don't remember. So, sorry, you guys catch up on a little bit of that. Yeah, okay, and this is that the one where Andy sings? No, that's not the one where Andy sings. Okay. There's a whole subplot about Stanley taking the stairs in season. Yeah, I do agree with that, Millpool. I think that always did bother me about Stairmageddon. But there are also times in my adult life when I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take the stairs from now on, and I'll do that for like 7 months. And then now I've been going back to the office after our own Mageddon, and uh, I haven't taken the stairs one time. So take that, Chris is getting skinny thing. Um, so I don't think I would be crazy opposed to it, but I mean, I would probably I avoid the stairs. Yeah, the B plot must not have been very good in Stairmageddon. Um, Probably something to do with Jim and Pam that late on in this season. So you would like Xander says I want your opinion on something. Full series DVD packaging has gotten worse and worse with time. That's your opinion, but I was wondering what your opinion on the DVD packaging is. I don't know. I've got I don't know if you can see it down there. I've got that little guy down there. That's the regular old DVD one, but I've seen the Blu-ray. I believe there's a Blu-ray. I feel like I've seen it on Facebook. Um, but I don't know. I'm digital only now. I've ripped all of the content onto my laptop, and that's what I use to edit the videos. So I have it on Peacock, but I rarely sit down in my living room and actually watch it. What can we look forward to season 6 in the upcoming Mulverine content? Muckverine content. Good question. Not seated at all. So season 6, I'm trying to make sure that every episode, whether it's a filler episode or not, I want to make sure that every video I put out is just top notch. So every episode's going to have an edit, it's going to have an interview, it's going to have some mind-blowing fact. It's going to have, I got like a whole checklist that I made. I like way overdid this, but like I haven't made it like a whole checklist. Like it's got to at least have 2 or 3 of these things, in there. And so that's kind of what I'm going for. So we'll see how long that lasts, because some episodes, guys, they're just not good, or there's just not a lot to talk about in them, and I never try to waste anybody's time. So that's where I either try to get really creative with something dumb. I had some fun with Gossip. Gossip's already done in the can. If you're in the inner circle, you can see Gossip now. But yeah, that one's done. I have the meeting written. I've got what's after the meeting? Why am I blanking on the meeting? I have the meeting written. I have to wait for it. I've got the promotion half written. I've got Niagara framed in my mind with how I'm going to do that. I've got a great bit, I think, for Mafia, and then I've got some stuff going down from there with the lover and murder. I'm pretty excited about that. Working some angles there. Scott's Tots. I've recently got a really good idea for something to do with Scott's Tots, which, I think that's probably after Niagara. That'll be the next biggest episode. Niagara will be probably a big episode. The Banker, I've actually got some stuff planned for The Banker, which is some people's least favorite episode of the series. So because it's not really an episode, but if you skip The Banker, you skip Computron and you skip Michael on that Segway, which, I mean, those are 2 A+ bits. And then we'll go from there. So I'm pretty excited. I've got some stuff planned. I'm trying to make every episode good, whether it's a filler or not, because I part of that is because I noticed that if it's a not good episode of The Office, my views go down, and it's like, hey guys, it's not my fault. That's the episode's not good. My content will still be good. Let's watch. Let's watch this thing. Let's keep it going. So I'm excited. I will have to say this: my life has gotten extremely busy over the last couple months, with some new responsibilities and new things going on. So that's why part of the reason why I wanted to take this break was so that we could get a little bit ahead of the curve for season 6, and I can roll out some content, kind of keep it going. I cannot promise that every week I will have a new field guide out, but my goal is every Thursday. I'm also considering doing premieres, either during the day or at night, to just help kind of have some more engagement. Excuse me. So that's kind of what's up for season 6. Other content. I actually have some stuff written that's not Office related, and I have a list that's about 2 pages long of Office ideas for ancillary videos. So if anybody has stuff that they want to throw at me, throw at it. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat now. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Staremageddon has a senator putting himself in front of the media and admitting he's gay. Got it. Okay. Yep, that happens in that episode. It probably progresses the whole. Then it progresses the whole Angela and Oscar friendship relationship thing. Robert California would have been a better character as a foil to Michael. Yeah, I don't disagree. Have you guys read? I mean, this is going to be a thing next season too, about the whole why Steve Carell left the show. That's crazy. Okay, to get him on a sales call, and Stanley was super nice and weird, and then at the end of the episode, Stanley stabs him with the dart, so Dwight needs to get him back up. Okay. Right. Let's see. Scrolling down a little bit. Dennis. Have you seen Captain Midnight's take on the dinner party? Excellent video. Highly recommended. I've seen some of Captain Midnight's stuff. Again, I don't watch other people's Office stuff. I actually reached out to Captain Midnight for something else. So I'm hoping I can get in contact with him. Would you ever interview Andy Buckley one day? Hey, I've got lines out there to 17 different people, so I would love to. The whole Jim Slob point when he goes to Philly and Daryl's kind of dumb. I've always agreed with that, but then it's also kind of at what point would we have seen that Jim's a slob? So he didn't really strike me as a slob, but he also has kind of got that bro, I don't, go with the flow kind of thing, and those guys tend to be kind of slobby. I know you won't reveal your favorite season until every season's covered, but I'd like to know what type of episodes you prefer. I don't know. I feel like right now, where I'm at in the series, I'm preferring episodes that are Office episodes of The Office. They're in the office and they're just doing Office things. Slippers, thank you so much. I'm not ready for Scott's Tots. It's part of my goal is to get people jazzed about the Scott's Tots field guide. But thank you so much for the donation. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Oscar's Southern voice in the murder party episode. It's so good. Greenbacks. That was awful. Office jumped the shark with the Threat Level Midnight episode. I think The Office jumped the shark a little bit before that. I actually think the Threat Level Midnight episode, I'm going to jump the gun there. I think Threat Level Midnight is actually I think it's a genius thing that they did with that episode, and I love it. So, yeah, I'm excited to get there. Scott's Top gave me the second-hand embarrassment. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's a thing. That's what cringe is. Scott's Tots is an amazing episode, and that's why it's uncomfortable to watch. The banker's really good without the conversation between Tony and the banker. Business. Round. Sorry guys, trivia's over. I probably need to figure out a way to show that. Hey Ash, let's see. Akshat Gupta. Happy birthday, Akshat. Hope I'm saying that right. All right. I think we're getting close to the end of the chat here, and probably gonna wrap it up. D'Angelo's the worst character ever written. I don't think that's anywhere close to true. Hot take, guys. I love D'Angelo. I think it doesn't make sense in The Office, but at that point, it doesn't even matter. Like, you know, it's just a thing. So, all right. So we are about in here. It had nothing to do with Steve not wanting to rejoin. It had everything to do with the newly appointed head of NBC. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. It's a whole. There's a whole thing there. Yeah, we did see Jim's tidy room, but you know what? I guess if you're having like people over to your house, you know, you might like straighten up a bit or something rather than just broing out with your roommate. Weird opinion. Murder is my favorite episode. Murder's a great episode. When Michael turns to the camera and says, "That is the hardest I've worked all year," or "That's the hardest I've worked in a long time," like it's so good. And then the standoff at the end, I love it. The Office somehow made Will Ferrell unlikable. I mean, I agree. I don't think you're supposed to like him. Pam ruins mural. The guy who ruins Pam's mural is the worst character. The whole butts are funny thing was just lazy writing. I don't know, but guys like that exist. So I'm not trying to defend the writers because there is a lot of lazy writing in the series, but I like that guy felt real. It didn't feel real that he would deface the mural, but if it happened, I'd feel like that was pretty legit. All right. Well, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I will try to do another Office trivia. Not Frank and Beans. I will try to do another Office trivia thing. I'm going to send out all these prizes, and then I'll have to, like, stock up on more stuff. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. That would be awesome. What was the thing with Nate and that Frank guy? He said something like when Pam's questioning Nate, and he's saying like Nate's trying to say, yeah, it was Nate, and then she says something and he confuses that with Frank's last name or something. I don't know. I love Nate. Anyway, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you want to join any of the memberships or any of that stuff, that stuff really helps out. So I appreciate it. Thanks for the comments. Join the Discord. We'll talk there, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to end this now.